gentlemen, welcome back to the Stage Dive Podcast. My name is Steve. We are here with an album review. No way. Alright, today it's going to be focused on the 21st Century Breakdown from the band known as Green Day. Green Day is known as a punk / pop punk, alternative band from East Bay, California, from the US of A. They have a total of 13 albums, but I'm going to be focusing on their 8th, which was released on May 15th, 2009 through Reprise Records. It's a concept album, and it's also considered their longest record. This album is interesting to review because when I was younger, I was not able to get into this record. So let's get into the personnel. Billy Joe Armstrong on vocals, guitar, and piano. Mike Dirt on bass, backing vocals. Trey Cool on drums and percussion. Some additional musicians on this record are known by the names of Jason Freeze on piano, Tom Kidd on string arrangements, and Patrick Warren on string conducting. Album art. The album consists of two young punks romantically hugging and kissing in front of an orange brick wall with some graffiti. Maybe we'll figure out the actual concept of the album art throughout the podcast. How I rate tracks. Each song is marked out of 1. I mark them quarterly, tally up the points, and we get our answer. So apparently some of these songs were already explained by the band, but I will be adding my own interpretation to this concept record for the fucks of it. First track, Song of the Century. Opens with about a minute of an AM radio broadcast cappella type of thing. Lyrics, an introduction to the concept of the album, how we create the promised land through illegal activity. 0 out of 1. Track number 2. 21st Century Breakdown. Starts off with some keys. Let's see where this goes. The intro build up. But what is this? U2? Look, I gotta say Green Day is much better than U2. But kind of reminds me of that crappy band. The vocals are sung in a sadder tone. The bridge provides a nice execution on the drums and bass, whilst the guitar sounds like you're in a marching band. It has above average verses in a chorus. Very similar writing style to American Idiot, which is their previous record. It has some good fills and hits on the drums. Very precise, decent transition to the outro. Lyrics. Seems like they're introducing a character known as Christian, who is born in Generation Z, or what he calls it, Generation Zero. He was raised by his parents, obviously, and they were brought up in the Nixon era, so he doesn't agree with their mentality and beliefs. Seems like Christian might be going through some puberty. As the song progresses, the lyrics contain some more information. Being a slave to the American company, how Christian doesn't want to sheep around. He wants to be different. He wants a particular type of freedom. It's pretty much what impatient teens are going through. But Christian is certain he doesn't want to be like his parents. I guess that's part of growing up, but I'm glad he's expressing himself. Not a lot of kids have that option. The track got 0.5 out of 1. Track number 3, Know Your Enemy. Even though it's a very repetitive song, it's really fun. Very arena punk rock. It's a straightforward song. Verses have this classic Green Day vibe to it. The solo is a good addition, makes the song complete. Originally, I wasn't pleased with this song when it was released as a single, but I'm not going to lie to you, it grew on me. Lyrics. Christian is expressing his opinions on who his enemies are. Track got 1 out of 1. Track number 4, Viva la Gloria. Keyboards and Billy sing along together. Waiting for the build-up. Haven't reached a build-up yet. Intro's way too long. And then it enters this very classic punk feel, but it's very clean punk. It's there's no aggression to this type of punk. I guess that's what we would consider pop punk. Trey, though, is such an amazing drummer. He's really good at fills, which makes the song feel alive. As I mentioned, with Trey, man, he has some good drum strokes on the snare, especially during the outro, but I am not amazed by the song, to be honest. Lyrics. This is where the second character known as Gloria is introduced. Seems like Gloria is a religious character and Christian doesn't agree with her opinions and tries to convince her to join his path. 0 out of 1. Track 5, Before the Lobotomy. Another vocal solo session before the song starts. I guess it's the theme, but it's way too fucking long. But very good instrumentals. It's like slightly complex punk, but it lacks aggression for such a rebellious content. And I slightly lose interest. I gotta say, the bridge would have been a good moment to add an aggressive section. We got what we got. Lyrics. Gloria has now entered Christian's world. Christian managed to convince her to join him on his mission. Well, here's the question. Will Gloria actually fall for the commands of Christian? I don't know. Doesn't seem like it. But why won't Christian attempt to view Gloria's beliefs? Is he past damaged? It's another question to ask. 0.25 out of 1. Track 6, Christian's Inferno. There we go. We got a bit of a surfer punk entrance. Billy's getting slightly angry. I like it. Where are we gonna go with it? Similar chorus to the last 3 or 4 songs. I'm getting disappointed, man. This track started off so well. But what's keeping the song alive are the verses. Lyrics. Christian experiences what he considers another fail, and he becomes furious. Now, Christian is ready to rebel. Christian seems like he will assemble a team of rebels to riot. 0.5 out of 1. Track 7. Last Night on Earth. This track started off with a Broadway style. Feels like they were influenced by American Idiot again, but they changed it up a bit. I'm getting a Mesh album vibe, and I'm sure y'all know what that means. Combination of previous records to create a new one. This song does not interest me at all. Lyrics. In the beginning, I wasn't really sure if this was Christian's or Gloria's point of view. So I came to a conclusion by the end of the song, obviously, that this was based through Gloria's perception. Gloria's emotions of love stands out in these lyrics. No matter what goes wrong, she sends her love to the person she is most passionate about, but doesn't make it through. 0 out of 1. Track 8, East Jesus Now Here. Arena Punk has entered the building, ladies and gentlemen. Very holiday track, American Idiot album influenced. Decent instrumental vocals, chorus is a classy Green Day style. Ooh, we have a bass section. Very good. I like it. The bridge. Love the build-up, but right back to the usual. Very mundane. Second bridge has that marching vibe again. It's good. They're singing about rebellious riot type people, so it kind of works. Look, this song is a bit better than just okay. I'll give it that. Lyrics. The track is about how religion controls, how the racism that occurred in the past, we are still dealing with it today, as well as how society has become even more materialistic and depend on narcotics or Instagram likes. And it's also about challenging the face of God. 0.75 out of 1. Track number 9, Peacemaker. Now this song I like. Excellent instrumental work. This is the stuff I'm talking about. It's confirmed though, it is a Mesh record, because we have evidence. Peacemaker sounds like it belongs in the album known as Warning, which is a very underrated record. Excellent song. Lyrics, the riot begins. Seems like Christian's the leader. 1 out of 1. Track 10,